Salutations, everybody. Let's read another book about kindergarten. Now, this book doesn't really talk about what you do when you're in kindergarten. It talks about all the things that you've probably learned already before you go to kindergarten, things that will help you when you get there one day. The title of the book is called On the Way to Kindergarten. And there's our little bear. This story is going to be all about him as he's growing up. It says when he was a newborn, he burped and cried, and he sat on Grandma's lap. There he is when he was a little bitty cub. Aww. It says when he was 1 year old, he learned to pull himself up and how to drink from a sippy cup. I bet you did that once when you were little, 1 year old. When you were 2, he got his big boy bed. Look at that. And it says he learned how to feed himself using a spoon. And there he is in the high chair. So many things we learn at home before you even get to kindergarten, right? It says when he was 3, he learned how to skip and how to ride his tricycle. He loved storybooks and molding snakes out of modeling clay. There he is riding his tricycle. Have you guys learned to ride a tricycle yet? There he is with his mommy. She's reading him a story. All of these things are things that you learn before you go to kindergarten. He learned how to brush his teeth, how to blow bubbles, and he learned how to draw. Some of you may have do those things at your house. Do you see him? I wonder what he's drawing down there. It says he learned how to eat at the bagel place, and he sat with a booster seat, and he learned how to carry a lunch tray. Do you see him at the restaurant carrying his own food? That's something that might help you one day when you go to kindergarten, is learning how to hold a food tray and balance. It says he's almost about to lose his first tooth, too. He can name all the animals in Noah's Ark, and he learned how to swing. These are things that we learn before we get to kindergarten. He was teaching his best friend the ABC song, and he helped his mom carry groceries. Have you done these things? Do you help your mom or your dad or your grandma when they go to the store? It says he practiced writing his name. He learned how to put his coat on. That's a really important skill. And look, there he is practicing. He learned how to make music with drums and a xylophone. So many things to learn when you're 1, 2, 3, and 4. He even learned how to buckle his seatbelt in the car. That's a really important skill. He even knows all the days of the week and how to play hide and seek. Have you ever played hide and seek? There he is, peeking behind the curtain. It said he learned how to comb his hair, how to blow his nose, and how to play with puppets. These are all things that you can do at home that will help you when you get to kindergarten. He used his imagination and he did pretend play. He practiced his colors and his shapes, and he even learned how to swim so he would be safe in the swimming pool. See, my friends, you don't just learn things at school. You learn a lot at home, too. But when you turn 5 years old, that's when you go to kindergarten to learn new things. And here he is going into his kindergarten class. There's his mom and dad and other mommies and daddies. And there he is. Do you see him walking into his class? Ooh, I bet he's excited. All the new things he's going to learn and all the new friends he's going to make. There he is. See, he's at his desk. He's coloring. There's his friends all around. And look at his face. He looks like he really likes being at school. Oops, sorry, guys. Oh, look at this page. You have to turn it like this to make it talk. It says now he's 5 and he's not a baby anymore. He's ready to go to kindergarten.